Hey, YouTube.
Hey,
YouTube. Come on in. Come on in so that we can have a lovely, lovely show. A lovely show tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Come on in.
Come on in. Y'all know Silk.
Silk is getting all of her gadgets together.
All of the gadgets is all Facebook should be coming in now. Mm-hmm.
Come on in. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Come on in, YouTubers. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. And now that you're here, they're getting everybody else together. They're getting Periscope up and they're getting Facebook up. Come on in, our Facebookers, so that we can have our normal traditional Chit Chat Live.
Oh, yes.
Come on in, everybody, because we got a lot to talk about.
Oh, yes.
A lot done jumped off.
Yes.
Even while we were getting the show together, stuff was jumping off and just ticking me off.
Popping off.
So, you know, I have to talk about it.
Yeah.
So come on in, everybody, because we have a juicy show tonight. We're going to be talking about April Ryan and the pie fight she started on Thanksgiving Day. Mm-hmm. We're going to be talking about Nancy Pelosi and how she put her foot in her mouth, according to the left, because they didn't like what she said.
Right.
So they deemed her to hell for saying it.
Did they?
Deemed her to hell.
Oh,
I didn't want to say the other word. Deemed her to hell for saying that. You all, Eminem is feeling ignored.
He's PMSing.
He's PMSing. And we're going to tell you what went down with some of these so-called journalists this weekend who we got into it with. Well, who got into it with us?
Yeah,
we didn't get into it with them.
We were minding our business. Like we always do.
And much, much more. Are we ready, you all?
We are ready.
All right. Hit it, Rob. Hello tonight, you all. Welcome to tonight's Chit Chat Live. We are your hosts, Diamond and Silk.
Yes.
Before I get started, thank you, Greg Schultz on YouTube.
Yes.
Thank you for your contribution. We really appreciate it.
Yes.
Now, before we get started, girl, how was Thanksgiving?
Oh, Thanksgiving was good and delicious.
It sure was, you all. We had the most magnificent time. Silk hosted at her house. And, you know, when I was sitting there and I was just, you know, observing who was all in the house.
Yeah.
There were 4 generations in the house.
Yes.
There were the matriarch, and then the second generation, and then the third generation, and the 4th generation.
That's right.
And what I got teary-eyed because I saw the first generation, how they took care of the second generation and the third generation.
Right.
So I was a crybaby on Thanksgiving.
Well, okay.
Just seeing that.
Well, it's
a blessing.
It's a blessing.
That's a blessing. And I was, you know, I love to look at, sometimes I like to look at our feed or either on Twitter or on Facebook. And I was seeing people, they were saying, well, I don't have family. I don't have a big family. I don't have family members like that. It's just 2 of us or 3 of us. But listen, you can always create you a extended family.
Right.
That's why you have to get out of your comfort zone and meet people and talk to people.
Yeah.
And then invite them over to have, you know, Thanksgiving or whatever.
That's right. That's right.
You all, we had a lovely time. Yes, I made my greens.
Yes.
And my candy yams. She made her Cornish hen and her dressing and her macaroni and cheese.
Oh my God.
And then I flew the 2 cakes in.
Yes.
And then we had 2 sweet potato pies.
Yes.
And then her famous banana pudding.
Sugarless banana pudding.
But it was really good.
It was delicious.
So we had fun.
Yes.
And then we had to get the set ready for the holidays because it is officially the holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas is coming up. And listen, you all. So when I was in the store, just, you know, just looking at little things or whatever.
Right.
Ornaments and things like that said
Merry Christmas.
It used to be they would say Happy Holidays.
Right.
You couldn't find anything that said Merry Christmas.
Right.
Now we're starting to see things that say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I love our president
for
just standing his ground We believe in Christmas.
Yeah.
We're going to say Merry Christmas.
That's right.
Whether you like it or not.
That's right.
Now, if you don't want to see it.
You don't want to see it.
Then don't go out. But around
Close
this time, baby,
eyes.
we are celebrating Christmas.
That's
and
right.
It's Merry Christmas.
And it's Merry Christmas. And you know what? Speaking of Christmas, you know we have the diamond and silk Christmas ornament that's in the store. And with today being Cyber Monday, we're already giving everybody 20% off.
Right.
Okay. But if you go to our store right now, diamondandsilkstore.com, okay, and purchase a Christmas ornament, a Diamond and Silk Christmas ornament right now, we're going to give you an additional $5 off. You put in that code, which is DS2017.
Oh, it's right there on the bottom of your screen.
Yes. DS2017. And put that in, and you'll get an additional $5 off. And we have a quota we want to meet. So I'm just looking and watching the screen. Go and get those ornaments now.
Okay, so how long do they have to get this additional off?
They have it right now for the hour that we're on, and we're going to give them an additional hour when we go off.
Okay, so up to 2 hours.
Yes.
You can go get that.
Go get the
Christmas. And they already
ornaments.
giving you the 20% off, but you're going to get an additional $5 off if you get the Christmas ornament.
Right now.
Right now. You got to get it right now.
And you have to put in that code.
That's right. You have to put in that code, DNS2017, at the diamondandsilkstore.com.
That's right.
I love it, Silk.
I love it too, girl. Yes, I said it.
Okay, so you want to go ahead on and get into it. Well, first of all, you all, and we're going to talk about this here later on.
Yeah.
All right. So we get prepared for the show.
Right. Right.
We always go over what we call our little show notes.
Right. Right.
And I have to have the news on.
That's right.
While I'm doing it in case something jump off.
Right.
That's what we do. So people think that we don't work or do nothing. This is what we do all day.
Work.
This is like, I get pissed off all day.
All day.
And y'all keep saying, Diamond, stop looking at the fake news, right?
Right.
But I really can't because I got to always see what the enemy is saying.
You got to keep your enemy close.
So the president had some people up there.
Right.
Okay, at the White House.
Yes.
And he mentioned Pocahontas.
Okay.
And we was referring to Elizabeth Warren.
Right. Right.
But then you had the very fake news. And those on the left saying that he called her a racial slur. And it really, really pissed me off. It sort of hit me to my core.
Okay.
Because I know what it feels like to be called a racial slur.
Yes.
I was called plenty.
Yes.
By the fake news people that work for these people.
Right.
For the CNN and the MSNBCs.
That's
this weekend.
Right.
You know, and Pocahontas is not a racial slur.
Racial slur. So why do you want to make that word a racial slur because it came from the president? And
then why is it that it's okay for them to take that word Pocahontas and say that's a racial slur?
Right.
You shouldn't use that on nobody.
Right.
But them same people that work for you, you let them call us or other people coons, Uncle Toms, the N-word.
Racist. White supremacist.
Yeah. Why do you do that?
Why do you allow that?
So you are fake news. You're very fake. You fake as hell is what you are.
Faker than this wig on my head.
That's right. You are fake. Fake, phony, and you want to be. I wish it was some way that they would go down in flames. They get on my nerves so bad.
Oh my God.
The hypocrisy is real. And we'll talk about that later on.
Okay, we're going to calm down.
I want to make sure I stay on. You know,
we're trying to stay on topic.
Y'all remember back in the day?
Yeah.
When we used to do this here, we used to call it table talk.
Table talk.
We would be all over the place. We mad about this?
Then
Okay, we go off. Then we done jumped on something else and then went back to this.
That's right.
But now we know what we are about to talk, so we have to stay on point.
Right.
When you have people like, you better stay on point.
You got to do this.
You got to do that. Right.
So we're trying to do this.
So we trying to do it right. Okay, so let's talk about it first, you all.
Okay.
So let's talk about Representative.
Share the page.
Share the post. Yeah, because y'all know how Facebook be doing. They always be trying to stop us or silence us.
Yes.
We're going to wait till after the holidays to put them on back because we just don't have time. We've been very busy.
But go ahead and share.
Share. Okay. All right. And everybody that's contributed, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Everybody that sent something in the mail, thank you. I so appreciate it.
Yes.
Because it's because of you all.
Yes.
We could be doing anything
else.
But we cannot leave y'all. We're right here with you all.
Yes.
We in this thing together.
Super hearts. super chats. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
On Periscope, we are a super broadcast program now.
Oh.
A super broadcasting program.
Okay.
Thank you so much for all contributions on YouTube. Thank you. We really do appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I love y'all so much.
Yes.
Okay, so let's get into it.
So
John Conyers.
Yes.
Okay, he stepped down as the ranking Democratic member of the House Judiciary Committee on Sunday following sexual harassment accusations. Okay, now the 27-term congressman said he denied the allegations, but was stepping down because of the ongoing House Ethics Committee investigation. He said, I deny these allegations, many of which are raised by documents reportedly paid by a bipartisan alt-right blogger.
Okay.
I'm offended by him even calling somebody an alt-right blogger. Just call him a blogger.
Right.
And what happened was a blogger went in because, you know what? I love you all because y'all will send us over some stuff. I mean, you will send us over and tell us some stuff. And I forgot to pull it.
Okay.
Well, you all know over $15 million of taxpayers' money has been paid out to hush up women.
Hush up money.
For sexual harassment or harassment of some form.
Right.
Okay. Right. And so he paid a woman.
Okay.
Okay.
They're saying that she got paid some money.
She got paid, right, over what, $20,000?
That's right.
And you know.
And these are allegations and allegations.
Now he's a congressman. I want to explain.
Right.
He didn't step down from being a congressman.
Okay.
He stepped down from the Judiciary Committee because they are about to investigate him. Right. So that's
on
why,
his ethics.
On his ethics. That's right.
Okay.
So that's why he stepped down. But he's still a Congress.
Okay.
Because he claimed that he had more work in civil rights. Well, when I look at him from day one, when he first arrived,
27
and
times
him now he's bent over.
Right.
I don't know if he can do anything else for civil rights. No, I'm not trying to be funny. Listen, wait a minute. Sometimes you can stagnate.
Well, you know what?
Sometimes you can stagnate the growth. Because you're too, I'm not going to say he's too old, because I think when you get older, you get wiser. But sometimes you need to pass the torch.
You know, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. And what I'm trying to, and what you basically is trying to say is you can't teach an old dog new tricks. We've been doing the same old way for all of these years. That's 27 terms later, we still talking the same.
We still talking the same old thing. Well, here's the deal. This is what I think.
Yeah.
I always think that people are innocent until proven guilty.
Okay.
But here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
He paid off a woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Allegedly.
No. Wait. He paid somebody.
Well, the reason why I said allegedly, because he's claiming that he's going to be vindicated with everything, that the $20,000 went towards some type of severance package or some type of pay or something. So you have these different stories, and because I wasn't there, I don't know. I can only basically tell you what they say. Okay. All
right.
Yeah.
But here's the deal.
What's the deal, Diamond?
If the money happened to be taxpayers' dollars,
come on, Diamond,
that you paid a woman,
yes,
to hush up your stuff,
hush up money.
You need to pay them. You need to pay us.
Pay us
that money back.
That's right.
You need to pay us that money back.
Pay it back.
And you know what?
What?
I think that this is the universe way of saying some of these older people that you almost 80 years old, you can't do nothing else for civil rights. There's nothing else you can do. It's time for them to step down.
That's right.
We need something called, I don't know if you will call it term limits, but these people, because I want to know what have he really done? Because when I look at he talking about he represent Michigan, what part of Michigan?
What part?
And I should have looked that up. I did.
Oh my God! Well, the deal is you don't have to, because if you look at Michigan,
it's a hot mess. Especially Detroit, Michigan.
Yeah,
it looks like somebody dropped an atomic bomb there. So I'm interested in knowing what part do he represent, and what really has he done. And to tell you the truth, I do think he should step down. I think he should step down because he had to pay a woman. Okay. Because here's the thing. If you didn't do nothing, give me a lie detector test. Let's go to court.
Let's go.
I also think he should step down because I think I think he's too old to be sitting up there. I mean, he is bending over. I think he should find another hobby.
It's time to go sit down.
Yeah. How old is
he? Well, he is, oh God. I didn't even get
You didn't get his neck. Well, he looked like he's about 80.
Well, I see.
You got 80-year-olds looking good.
Oh, he's 88.
Oh,
John Conyers.
He almost 90. Send his ass to the sorry, y'all. Forgive me. He need to go home. Listen, he may not have remembered how he told that girl to do something.
That's a possibility.
Because of his age. Sometimes when you get up in just like we're grown, I can't remember what happened to me at 1 or 2.
Right. We can't remember that.
See, he may not can't remember what happened to him back in the day. He 88.
Right.
Yeah, he do need to go home.
He's 88. You got John McCain, that's 81. Nancy Pelosi, that's 77. Maxine Waters, that's 79. And some more people,
Diane,
we don't even know.
Some of these people do need to go.
Yes, it's time to go.
It's time for a fresh feel. Yeah. Okay, and then Nancy Pelosi, her mouth got her in hot water. Ooh. She appeared on Meet the Press earlier yesterday.
Okay.
I think it was yesterday. And this is what she had to say.
What did she have to say?
She said, House Democratic leader Nancy Pelosi urged due process before making conclusions about Representative Conyers, saying that the congressman is an icon who has worked to protect women. Okay? He may be iconic, bionic, almost a statue. But I'm sorry, his old ass do need to go.
It's time to go.
He is too old to be up there making any kind of decisions.
That's right.
I want to know his mindset.
Right.
And I'm sorry, I don't mean to be biased or take sides.
Right.
But with him being that at all, he may not have even realized that he was
doing touching anybody
or doing something. Allegedly. So yeah, he do need to go, girl. Ooh. So she's in hot water. Again, you all, I think that you are always innocent until proven guilty. But and there's a difference.
Yeah.
There's a difference between, because they always keep bringing up the Roy Moore.
That's what I was about to say. Okay. How is it that Nancy Pelosi want due process for John Conyers, but not due process for Roy Moore?
Right. Okay. Well, because she's a hypocrite.
Right. And these is based on allegations, accusations.
That's right. Without accurate information.
Right. Okay.
That's right.
But you got John Conyers where they said, okay, he paid somebody some hush up money.
Right. That's right. I would listen. I could be on Kanye's side had he not paid nobody. Because I would be like, well, wait a minute, y'all.
Yeah.
He's innocent until proven guilty.
Right.
But he the one decided to write up some paperwork and give somebody some money. So what do you all want us to do? Al Franken was the one that decided to give somebody some money. I do think he should step down.
Yeah.
But speaking of step down and Al Franken, he refuses to step down. Yes, honey. Al Franken refuses to step down despite the cries from both sides of the aisle for him to resign his Senate seat.
Okay.
Franken is facing a massive backlash for groping a woman's breast while asleep, putting his nasty tongue that may have had yeast on it down in somebody's throat like that. So you don't walk up to me and
do no mess.
Now I get it all the time because people do kiss me right in the mouth.
They don't kiss me in my mouth.
But girl, the day that want somebody come up to me and tongue me, you gonna see. We gonna make news.
Yeah,
we gonna make news because that's the final.
I can't help you. All I got to do is help
her. Don't put your tongue in my mouth. Do you know you can catch something called Mino?
Ooh.
That's called the kissing disease.
Girl, I don't even.
You can catch herpes. If he had herpes of the mouth, he could have gave that to her.
You about to make
Al Franken ain't never been no attractive guy. He looked like the Joker to me.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not calling him the Joker.
Right.
I'm just saying what he look like.
Well, you know what? When you look at it, look at that smile. All he needs is that little red stuff.
He put his mouth on. Don't put your mouth on me, Al. Listen, Al.
Al.
Al Franken. How old is Al? You need to step your behind down too. Now, sorry. The reason why I believe these women, you got a picture.
You have a picture.
You openly admitted what you did.
You touching some stuff.
That's right. You openly admitted.
And you wasn't laying the hands. You wasn't playing.
And we'll say allegedly. It sounded like today that he may have sort of hinted that there may be more women to come.
Well, look, if they're paying hush up money, they're hushing you up for a reason so that they can continue to do their dirty deeds.
Yeah. We'll keep watching the story.
Yes.
And keep y'all informed and updated about old Al Franken. I don't want to call him old Al because they may think it's Al Sharpton. We talk about Al Franken on this. You know, Al Sharpton, I ain't heard from him. He been quiet. He been a little quiet.
Like a mice.
He don't want nobody coming out on him.
And talking about.
Okay. In other news, you all.
Other news.
According to reports, CBS is begging Oprah to fill in the spot of Charlie Rose on the morning show.
Okay,
CBS This Morning, alongside her best friend Gayle King and co-host Norah O'Donnell. Now, this is according to the Black America Well.
Okay.
They say Oprah would fill the void and provide a distraction from Charlie Rose and his sexual harassment allegations, to which he admitted to. But what do you think? Now, see, okay, what do you think when it comes to Oprah?
Well, I mean, Oprah is stretched thin. Don't she have her own network to run?
She has her. Listen, now, I'm not trying to throw shade at Oprah.
No, we love Oprah.
I love Oprah.
Yes,
I really do. Even though I had to get her straight during the election.
Yeah, we had to get her straight.
Because we didn't want to hear it no more.
Because
she was like, oh, this is our guy. When it came to Obama, he turned out not to be no guy. He may have been the guy, but that was for you all in Hollywood, and you all had the money. He wasn't working for the average middle class.
Not even the black folks.
Not even the black folks.
No,
so please.
No, he won't.
So, but I think that they need a fresh face, fresh feel. Bringing in these old people to fill these spots.
It's like the same
stuff.
Same old
the ratings
stuff.
are still going to be low, and nobody is going to watch it.
That's right.
I think Oprah should do her thing on own, create her shows and build that up. But I do not think that she should go and sit alongside Gayle King and Kiki. They should have started doing that. Like, we could be an Oprah and Gayle. Because we did it together. First off, started off. You see what I'm saying?
I got you.
You got what I'm saying?
But them just coming in doing it.
Nope. Okay, y'all. So when we come back, y'all remember that dossier?
Y'all remember?
I got something to tell y'all about it. We'll be right back with more chit chat. Hey, y'all. Okay, so I know that you all have been having problems with these social medias not getting our notification. You can't find us. You're getting booted off whenever you watch a video. So here's what I want you to do.
Listen up.
Go to diamondandsilk.com and click on Chit Chat. Yes, we back, baby.
That's right.
With Chit Chat at diamondandsilk.com. So if you can't view it on Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, Instagram, YouTube, then go on over there to our website.
That's right.
diamondandsilk.com.
Because you know they're coming for us, right?
Go to diamondandsilk.com and click on Chit Chat Live. Diamondandsilk.com.
Girl, they go Facebook.
Go ahead.
Twitter.
Oh, go. Y'all ain't got nothing on us. Forget you, YouTube. Get out the way. Diamondandsilk.com.
'Tis the season to be jolly with a Diamond and Silk Holiday Christmas Ornament. Don't delay if you want the Diamond and Silk Christmas Ornament hanging on your tree Christmas Day. Available for purchase at thediamondandsilkstore.com.
You all, so we're back. I just get tickled watching these little commercials. They be so funny to me. I love it. I love it. Well, you all, now this was in the news, but it's like they took it out the news because they didn't want nobody to know or hear about it.
Right.
We had to bring it back.
We have to let you know.
So y'all remember the dossier? Well, newly filed court documents confirmed that Fusion GPS, the company mostly responsible for the controversial dossier on presidential candidate Donald Trump, now our president, made payment to 3 journalists between January of 2016 until February of 2017. The revelations could be a breakthrough for House Republicans who are exploring whether Fusion GPS used the dossier, which was later criticized for having inaccurate information on Trump, to feed anti-Trump stories to the press during and after the presidential campaign.
Wow.
The 3 journalists were paid by Fusion GPS, are known to have reported on Russian issues relevant to the committee's investigation.
Wow.
The House Intelligence Committee said in a court filing. But the recipient names, the amounts, and the purpose of those payments are either redacted from the documents that Fusion GPS filed to the U.S. District Court for the District of Columbia, or they weren't disclosed. They were not disclosed.
That's right.
Now,
come here.
Don't y'all tell nobody. I'm gonna tell y'all what I heard.
What did you hear?
I heard Jake Tapper just bought him a brand new house. And I think he only make about $200,000 a year. Woo. But I heard the house he bought was up like about $4 million. Allegedly. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true.
We don't know.
I'm not putting it out there like it's true.
No.
I'm telling y'all what I heard, but don't run back telling that. Because I don't know.
We don't know. Okay. What else did you hear?
I wonder how much was GPS, Fusion GPS paying these people. See, this is what we be talking about.
Right.
When I listen to the very fake news in the mainstream media, they keep saying that Russia. Facebook said Russia pushed all of these ads to try to divide our country. Right. But you're not holding these journalists that works for these networks accountable for pushing a fake dossier.
That's right.
And got paid to do it. I want to know the name of everybody.
Yes.
Each and every journalist should be fired.
Yes.
And we need to know the news outlets that these people work for. Because guess what?
What?
They need to go down too.
That's right.
Somebody need to slap them with a fine.
And if you remember looking at a lot of these very fake news shows, there was a lot of them that was sitting there pushing Russia.
That's right.
24 hours, 7 days a week, just Russia, trying to push this stuff down our throat.
And whenever you are a news outlet,
that's right,
you are supposed to know what you talking about.
That's right.
Not just pushing some fake news.
That's right. You're supposed to report the news.
You took this Fusion GPS has. You took a dossier that they couldn't even verify a fact check. And you took that and you pushed that in the media. And what you did was spread fake news. So to me, they ain't no better than what they said Russia done.
That's right. And if you remember, James Comey used that same dossier to dangle it in front of President Trump's face to say we have some salacious information on it. Remember?
You know what? All of this is some BS.
It's straight
some
BS.
Sugar honey iced tea.
Yes.
Some mofos need to go down.
That's right.
Because you keep pushing the story with no merit.
That's right.
Because if you dangled a dossier, and if you are investigating because of a dossier, that stuff won't stand up in a court of law.
Hello.
Why the hell is Mueller up there wasting taxpayers' dollars?
That's right.
You could be helping the hood.
That's right.
You could be helping somebody on this holiday season.
That's right.
Why? Well, that's a waste of money.
Exactly. And Fusion has asked the court to issue a restraining order against the House committee, so the House committee is demanding documents from the company that, among other things, explains the payments it made to reporters. But Fusion is sitting back saying, we want to ask for a restraining order against them so that they won't.
We don't need a restraining order against these here who?
Fusion is asking for a restraining order against the House committee because Fusion don't want to give up the goods.
Well, that's who Mueller should be investigating.
Come on, girl.
Listen, wait a minute. Now, even we can see this with all 8 of our eyes.
All 8 of them.
If there's a dossier that's been talking about Russia and all of this other foolishness,
that's right,
that was no truth
that's
to
right.
Then why isn't Mueller should be wanting to know what Fusion GPS?
What you hiding?
That's right. Why is it that you want a restraining order? We need to get to the bottom of this. How these journalists are working here with these news outlets and putting this stuff in the American people's mind.
Well, you know
that should be against the law.
It should be. But let me tell you what I had heard.
What you hear?
And I'm going to say allegedly.
Say it, girl.
That there's a possibility that the FBI paid someone to do the dossier.
Hot diggity damn. That's what it is.
That's what I had heard. And I'm going to say allegedly.
And so what's happening is they don't want to come.
Right. They don't want that to come out. They have tried to deem our president as colluding with Russia for so long
because of this dossier.
Because of the dossier.
And that Comey started investigating that has no merit, no facts, no truth.
That's right.
But you had Fusion GPS pay these journalists to push this foolishness in the news. And y'all want to get mad at the president for calling y'all asses the fake news?
That's right.
You are fake news. You're very fake. You're fake as hell. Fake as you want to be. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to cuss because that pisses me off.
That's right.
Well, speaking of journalists.
Journalists.
there was one by the name of April Ryan.
April Ryan, we finally got you, April.
Yeah, who's supposed to be a seasoned journalist. Because I didn't even know really who she was until this administration. I never heard of her.
We never heard of her. Never knew her, never heard of her.
Well, she started a pie fight with Sarah Huckabee, which is the press secretary over Thanksgiving holiday.
Okay.
That's what she did. Now, Sarah Huckabee tweeted out on Thanksgiving Day, bless her. She said, I don't cook much these days, but managed to cook this chocolate pecan pie for Thanksgiving at the family farm.
Okay.
So then April tweeted out, then show it to us on the table.
Okay.
Now, everybody don't take pictures of their tables and stuff. Everybody don't always have a camera taking pictures,
especially when you in that kitchen.
And you cooking and you really cook.
That's right.
Okay.
That's
all right. Okay. Then April came back and said, I'm not trying to be funny, folks. I'm not trying to be funny, but folks are already saying hashtag Piegate and hashtag fake pie. Who is it? Who is? Oh, heck, I don't even know how I put this in here.
Okay.
But anyways, April was basically saying that people are already saying that this is fake, you know. So I'm getting a big laugh out of this here for the holidays, but we want to see some evidence.
Okay.
So Sarah tweeted back to her and said, well, listen, don't worry, April, because I'm nice, you know. Right. I'll bake you one.
Bake you one.
Okay. All right. And then she said, hashtag real pie, hashtag fake news. Then April came back implying that, hey, you know what? I'm not going to eat your pie. Okay. All right. Now, see, when it comes to pecan pie,
that's right.
Chocolate pecan pie, do not mess with me because you know I love pecan.
We know you love
anything with pecans and I'm good.
That's right.
All right. Okay, so really April started this here pie fight.
That's right.
She was trying to be funny. It was almost like a racist undertone.
Okay.
A racial undertone.
Yes.
What April was doing.
Okay.
See, I seen this.
We already seen this before. We know this
yeah.
time. Yes.
So that was on Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Well, we had to do Fox and Friends on a weekend on Saturday. And we were asked about it. And I just said that, well, the only thing what's wrong with April Ryan is that she's just mad because the only thing she know how to cook up is the very fake news.
Cooking service is very fake news.
And I don't even know about her being no journalist. Who is she? Because we've never heard of her until this administration. And really, that's the truth. And to tell you all a story, when we went to the RNC, April was the one that interviewed us when we did something with Women for Trump. Remember that?
I remember that.
She walked up, she had a little recorder. I didn't really know who she was. Everybody was putting a recorder or mic in our face. I didn't know who these people was.
Right.
But I never heard about her under the Obama administration. I didn't start hearing about her until this administration. Until
President Trump. That's right.
Well, you know, April get mad and she tweets out stuff and calls us names.
Yes.
So then, you know, okay, so y'all know how Diamond and Silk.
That's right.
Okay.
Yes, I'm
so I got it. I got it.
You got it. All right.
I think I got it. So after she got through calling us names and stuff, you know, she made a few blogs because they called her out for being racist towards us.
That's
right. And she needed to be called out. Right. Right? Okay. So then you had Joy Reid. Now, this is what surprised me.
Right.
Because I can take it from April is like, she's nothing to me.
She's a non-factor. Right. She's a non-factor.
I don't even know her. If she was that seasoned, there is no way a seasoned journalist would start an argument with the press secretary over some pie. Seasoned journalists are supposed to report the news, not make news or become the news.
That's right.
So that lets you know she's an amateur.
That's right.
She's a weak amateur. She's not a real journalist.
That's
But Joy Reid, even though I don't like Joy Reid politics, I was shocked.
Right.
Yeah. Well, you all.
Well.
So Joy Reid gets on her show on Sunday. And she made some kind of...
this was Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Saturday. Because y'all know how when I get passionate, I'm all over the place.
This was all Saturday.
All of this happened on Saturday. So she gets on her show on Saturday, you all. So she got she trying to school Diamond and Silk about who April Ryan was.
But guess what? We're going to have to pick that up after break because we got to go ahead on and take our break. When we come back, we'll pick it back up, you all, and tell y'all what went down.
We'll be right back. y'all.
Hey.
Do you want to see Diamond and Silk keep this thing going? I mean, keep this here thing moving?
Really?
Well, go to our website, diamondandsilk.com, and contribute. Right there, diamondandsilk.com. You can make all of your contributions right there on our website, diamondandsilk.com. So we can keep this party moving on and on and on and on to the break of dawn. On and on and on and on. Like hot butter popcorn. Just on and on and on. That's diamondandsilk.com.
Tis the season to be jolly with a Diamond and Silk Holiday Christmas Ornament. Don't delay if you want the Diamond and Silk Christmas Ornament hanging on your tree Christmas Day. Available for purchase at thediamondandsilkstore.com.
Okay, you all. Yeah. So let me pick it up. So I can rush it up. I could just
come on. Let's get it all right. Out.
Okay. So you all. So Joy Reid, I guess she was trying to school us about who April Ryan was.
Right.
And I didn't have a problem.
With her
that. Schooling us to let us know because we really needed to know.
Nobody knew her.
Who she is.
Who is she?
How veteran and seasoned she's supposed to be.
But
what ticked me off was Joy Reid had the nerve to call us out of our name.
That's right.
That did it.
That's it. That's
so right. Here is what I humbly tweeted to her. We said, just got word that Joy from MSNBC called us out of our name. That's sad because we've never called her out of her name.
Never.
Even when others would say that she looked like a horrific man in a wig, we've always said no comment and stay silent.
That's right.
And that's the truth.
That's right.
When they would come up to us and talk about Joy Reid, we would never go toe-to-toe with them.
That's
and we would never mention her in that light. We've never mentioned Joy Reid.
That's right.
We don't agree with her politics.
That's right.
But we was not going to be nasty to her. Because to me, I thought she was a seasoned veteran journalist.
Journalism.
You see what I'm saying? We knew who she was.
Right.
So I think I was taken back when I had to get her straight. Because baby, the streets talking, they talk about you.
That's right.
And they say nasty things about you.
Right.
That we didn't want to repeat.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
And then no, because
you
and then April.
Yes.
She always got to call us saying, that's why I got so upset with the fake news.
Right.
You sitting up talking about the word Pocahontas.
Right.
Look at these people. Joy Reid worked for MSNBC.
Right.
She called us out of our name on MSNBC. She should have been fired.
Right.
April worked for CNN.
Right.
Her ass should have been fired.
That's right.
So I had to go ahead and let her know.
We had to let her know.
April must still be stuck in the plantation mentality. She's the one that keeps calling us nasty names that the slave master may have called her. Don't be mad at us. We're free thinkers.
That's right.
She should be mad at all of the non-thinkers who keep mistaking her for Miss Piggy. And I wanted to put on the Muppet Show, but didn't have no more letters. So we put oink. Now, everybody is always coming up to us saying, they don't like April Ryan and that she looked like Miss Piggy on the Muppet Show.
Yeah.
We don't say anything about that. We don't call her out of her name.
No.
But she take liberty in calling us nasty names.
That's right.
So I don't understand the fake news. I don't understand CNN.
Yeah.
You sit on your soapbox and your high horse and you talk about somebody referring to somebody by the name of Pocahontas and making that a racial slur.
Right.
Well, look at how your people, your correspondents, your journalists call people out of their name.
That's right.
And in case y'all don't know what a racial slur is, the N-word is a racial slur.
That's right.
When you use the word coon and Uncle Tom and those names, those are racial slurs.
That's right.
So don't get it twisted.
That's right.
And the sad thing, all of you all have degrees.
That's right.
You went to school and you don't know this.
That's right.
That's the sad thing. That's why they be trying to shut Diamond and Silk up.
That's right.
That's why.
You are absolutely right.
So I had to get that on.
We got it
so
on
please,
our
I don't want to hear nothing about the president called somebody. Oh, please. Look at the people that work right there for you that you have on your show.
That's right.
Sometimes I turn on the TV, I'm thinking I'm looking at Sesame Street or the Muppet Show.
That's right.
Because they ain't nothing but clowns up there.
Just like them.
Hypocritical clowns.
And then the sad thing is the ones that's on there crying out racism and being racist is the one that's making the racist remark to two black girls.
That's right.
These are black journalists that's making the racist remark to
that's
black women.
And they should be held accountable. Because the one thing I don't do, I address you by your name.
Right.
I address you by your name.
That's
but
right.
if you cross the line with me, you're going to get your ass back in line because I'm going to get right on that line and get your ass straight about it. I'm sorry I'm cussing tonight, but I felt that.
Just that ass.
Okay, so anywho, so let's go on.
All right.
Let me go to this here. We're going to skip the mama. Listen, President, if you listen, help this mother.
Yes.
Her son is in a China jail.
Yes.
And she wants you to help her get her son out of jail.
Help her.
She said she's not going to be like that stupid LeVar Ball. He's ignorant. He's not stupid. He's ignorant because I learned. That's right. That's what that means. Yeah. She just needs some help. Because she said, you know what? I will thank the president.
That's right.
If he helped my son.
Humbly ask.
I will humbly.
Yes, she will actually do it. Antoinette Brown is her name, and her son is Wendell Brown.
Right.
Help her out if you can, Mr. President.
Right.
Because she's tried. They've already went to trial.
Right.
And they're been waiting on a verdict for 4 months. Right. And still nothing has come back from the judge.
And I think he got into a bar fight. I think over there it's against their tradition if you don't want to have a drink with somebody.
Right.
And so he got into a fight with these people.
Something happened, but from my understanding, he didn't start it or anything.
No, he didn't start it. I think they did because of how their culture is or whatever.
Right.
And if the president can do anything, our eyes are on this story. We see it.
Yes.
And you know what?
Yes.
Thank you. Because she said, bump that.
Yes.
You let the president help my son.
My son.
Oh, he will
I'm going to be great. She said she would thank him every day.
Every day.
That's what she said.
You know, but something came across that really ticked me off. There was a controversial tweet that sparked outrage and by a girl named, thank you.
You're welcome.
Is her name Taisha Baker?
Taisha Baker.
A nurse at a hospital allegedly posted a tweet Friday under the account Night Nurse saying, now this is what she said.
This is what she said.
Every white person raises a detriment every white woman raises a detriment to society when they raise a son. Someone with the highest propensity to be a terrorist, rapist, racist, killer, and domestic violence all-star. Historically, every son you had should be sacrificed to the wolves. Now, I was pissed off about that.
Yeah.
Because really, if you look at statistics, a lot of this raping and killing is done by Black people, Taisha. Dodo bird. Ignorance. For her to even be a nurse and to make such a salacious, ignorant, degrading comment like that, I wouldn't want her if I was a white woman even nursing on me.
Right.
Because you may try to hurt me.
But do that make her a racist?
Oh, she's a racist.
Because I heard another Black person the other night say that Black people can't be racist.
Oh, no, you can be racist.
Yeah.
You can be racist, Taisha.
Right.
Shame on you, baby. Yeah. You are the equivalent of a racist.
That's right.
Because I would be appalled.
Right.
If a white woman that was a nurse wrote something like that and said Black women.
Right.
And even though in the Black community, we have the highest of rapists, killings going on. It's in our community.
It's in all communities.
It's in our communities. But what I'm saying,
single out
and don't
white people
and don't stigmatize people.
Don't single out white people and act as if it's not happening in
our community. That's right. That's what I'm trying to get.
Right.
Don't stigmatize. And so when I saw that, I was outraged by it.
Right.
I'm glad that they fired her. She don't need to do anything where she has to work around white people. That means, or people, period.
That's right.
Go somewhere and find you something where you can work at home in a basement or in an old room somewhere by yourself.
Work from home.
Because you have a problem with white women having white sons. And keep in mind, one of those white sons may have to employ you.
That's right.
Or one of those white sons may have to help your son.
Or save your life.
Or save your life. Or give you blood.
Right.
So that's why I was outraged when I saw that.
Right.
And that should have been addressed. And you would have thought everybody in the Black community would have been talking about that. Like, she's wrong for doing that.
That's right.
You are a nurse.
Right.
You don't look at color when you are a nurse.
It's not about color, baby.
It's about saving lives.
That's right.
And for you to tweet that as if it's okay. That's the problem. We've gotten into this atmosphere where people think they can say anything and tweet anything. That's so derogatory.
Yes.
And so nasty. And I'm sorry, Taisha Baker, you deserve to be fired.
That's right.
I'm glad they fired you.
They should have fired you. Yes.
I'm glad they fired you.
Yes.
Okay, and it seems like Eminem is feeling ignored by the president, you are.
Yes, he's looking for attention.
He's looking for attention because he's mad that the president didn't respond. Well, the president didn't have to respond because we responded with, he's your president. Okay? But I heard that Eminem got dragged. I think he may have been, we'll say allegedly, on SNL. Mm-hmm. And he did something and it didn't go well.
Okay.
And so his fans dragged him. I don't think his career is doing good. And what he's looking to do is, I think he wants the president to give him some attention to revamp his career.
Right. So he's PMSing and he's cramping up because President Trump won't pay him any attention.
He won't pay him no attention.
Go get a teddy bear.
That's right.
Eminem.
That's right.
Or go listen to Diamond and Silk new song.
Yes.
Trump Show President and download it.
Right. Hopefully it's going to be on iTunes.
We're looking forward to be on iTunes.
iPhones or whatever.
iTunes, all of these different streaming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Yes. You know, but you can go and get that Eminem and listen to it.
Yeah, Eminem.
Get the extended version.
And see, I think that he is the reason for his demise.
Oh,
because he's nasty.
Yes.
And you never should have gotten on BET. Because let me tell you something about people, Black people.
Right.
They're not going to stick with you like that.
No, they don't. No.
You got up there, you made a fool of yourself.
That's right.
You got up there, you made a fool of yourself. Them Black people said, we not buying nothing from iTunes. We not buying none of your records.
Right.
We ain't buying nothing. Now you look like a fool. Yeah. And now you want the white president to save you. No, don't save him. Don't say nothing about him. Let him go down in the history of being the most ignorant and the most silliest rapper there is.
Yeah.
Eminem gonna be reduced to peanut. Because you got, your brain has got to be a pea. Yes. And you have got to be a nut to want to start something with the most powerful man in the world. You are so silly, Eminem.
And that's how he's gonna be reduced to low fat sugar.
Yeah, low fat sugar.
But you know what?
Sweet and low.
I went back and looked at our video on YouTube that we did on Eminem and realized that someone has hired up a group of trolls to go over there and thumb down that video.
Let me tell you what we heard.
What did we hear?
Allegedly. It was alleged that Eminem and his camp hired a bunch of trolls and went over there on our YouTube channel where we did the video, he's your president, he's your president. And to thumb down our video. Yeah, because you know what? They didn't want that to get out.
No, not the comments. All of the comments
are good, but they just got people, they paid people. See, you all have to understand how this works.
Right.
Being in this here world, it's the craziest thing.
Yeah.
If you're trying to do something, and you got some on the left that don't like it, they just hire trolls to come and either troll your page, troll your stuff, thumb down your stuff to make it look like, oh, don't nobody like you, don't nobody like what you're saying.
Right.
That's why we tell you all to share it, post. We want to hear your opinion because people do this. This is what they do.
They do.
This is what they do. So no, you don't get no love from us, Eminem. Love yourself first.
That's right.
In order for us to love you, you need to love yourself. And when you love yourself, you're not going to disrespect the highest office in the land.
That's right.
I was about to call him a dodo bird, but I'll call him an ignorant person.
So go get a heating pad.
Go get a heating pad.
And suck it up.
And suck it up, buttercups. When we come back, you all, we'll talk about what happened with Time Magazine.
Yes.
And guess what? We will read an email from the email grab bag. We'll be right back with more Chit Chat. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Okay, so I know that you all have been having problems with these social medias not getting our notification. You can't find us. You're getting booted off whenever you watch a video. So here's what I want you to do.
Listen up.
Go to diamondandsilk.com and click on Chit Chat.
Yeah.
Yes, we back, baby.
That's right.
With Chit Chat at diamondandsilk.com. So if you can't view it on Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, Instagram, YouTube, then go on over there to our website.
That's right.
diamondandsilk.com.
Because you know they're coming for us, right?
Go to diamondandsilk.com and click on Chit Chat Live. Diamondandsilk.com.
Girl, they go Facebook.
Go ahead.
Twitter.
Oh, go. Y'all ain't got nothing on us. Forget you, YouTube. Get out the way.
Bye.
Diamondandsilk.com.
Tis the season to be jolly with a Diamond and Silk Holiday Christmas Ornament. Don't delay if you want the Diamond and Silk Christmas Ornament hanging on your tree Christmas Day. Available for purchase at the diamondandsilkstore.com.
Hey, yo! Drop that beat! Trump show president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump show president. He's your president. He's your president. Just so you know. All right, you all. So we're back.
Yeah.
So, you know, over the holiday weekend, there was something that came out about Time Magazine.
Yes.
Now, the president tweeted out, he said, Time Magazine called to say that I was probably going to be named Man Person of the Year, like last year. But I would have to agree to an interview and a major photo shoot. I said, probably is no good and took a pass. Thanks anyway. I struggled. Well, you know, Ty wanted to come out and wanted to try to clarify it. Nope, I believe exactly what the president said.
That's right.
The president is already the man of the year.
That's
right. Why they always trying to take him down. They only want to take down the man.
That's right.
With the master plan.
That's
you
right.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we already, and you know what I love? I thank God for the president that said, I ain't got time for a photo shoot.
That's right.
I'm going to spend my time on tax cuts.
That's right.
I'm going to spend my time on repealing and replacing. I'm going to spend my time on making sure that the American people are thriving.
That's right.
And not just barely surviving.
And spend his time on draining that swamp.
And he's spending his time on draining the swamp.
That's right.
So I'm so happy that the president put that out.
Yes.
Listen, you all, he don't have to be on the magazine cover.
That's right.
So for us to know that he's already the man of the year. He really is.
That's right.
He is.
And then for them to think that they're entertaining Hillary Clinton.
But yeah, well, you all, so they was entertaining the fact that maybe it could be Hillary Clinton on the cover. Listen.
You're going to be.
She can't sell a, listen. Okay. Okay. Hillary Clinton, let me tell y'all how that book, I don't think the book is doing well.
Right.
Because she's all over the place. Now look at her, and I want you to look at Donna Brazile. Hillary dropped a book. When did all of these hurricanes start happening?
In September.
She dropped this book. Wasn't it in September, October?
Around September, around the 12th, 11th.
I want to say sometime in September, I heard of Hillary Clinton in this book, you all. Right? Okay. Hillary Clinton is still doing book tour. And here it is going into the month of December. Okay? You have Donna Brazile. We've been trying to get her on the show, you all. We've been trying to be nice because we're going to respect her. If she come on the show,
that's right.
We are going to respect her. But I got questions about the book.
That's right.
Okay, I got lots of questions.
Donna Brazile, go ahead.
But Donna Brazile dropped her book. I think it sold out on Amazon. And you don't see Donna Brazile all over the place. Right. She's made her rounds within maybe a week or two, and that's it.
And that's a wrap.
That lets me know that Donna Brazile book did good. But Hillary Clinton, her book is not doing good.
That's
and then Time want to waste their time and put her on the cover.
And waste our time.
Time won't give me time, but Time ain't going to be out of time.
That's right.
Time.
No
We're
time.
not going to be watching your time because Time ain't going to sell no more. Time ain't going to sell no book.
Time ain't going to have time to sell no books. There ain't going to be no books to sell.
And when Time ain't going to have time to sell no books because they're not going to want to sell.
That's right.
Time going to have too much. Then you're going to have too many times packing up, too much time on your hand trying to pack up them time books.
That's right.
You gonna be ain't nobody gonna buy that. It's nobody gonna pick up that book and buy it. Listen, Hillary Clinton was a flawed candidate.
That's right.
I'm not even gonna talk about her personally. I'm just looking at her politically. Yeah, she was flawed. Why in the hell would you put a flawed candidate on your cover of your magazine? And you think I'm gonna be sitting in the line and hair teeter and buy it? Oh.
No, that ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna work.
Listen, you missed your point.
Yeah.
With really the president.
That's right.
He's the most talked about, the most beloved around the world.
That's right.
That's who you really should. You should have been begging him,
right,
to be on the cover.
That's
right.
But
he said no, because he busy. Yeah, I love it.
Or put Diamond and Silk on the cover. We'll be the women of the year.
Maybe in 2018.
Okay.
Maybe in 2018.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I just don't want, because sometimes time can tick me off. But I heard, now this is what I heard, allegedly, that the Koch brothers, I believe, is trying to buy
them. Yeah. That's what I heard.
Maybe they would turn it conservative. I don't like stuff where it's too leaning one way. Balance it out a little bit.
Right. It really is unbalanced.
Yeah.
It really is.
Right. Yeah. Okay, you all. So let's get to the email grab bag. Okay. So somebody sent this in, and this is what they said.
Okay.
They said, before society has time to try to make what y'all are doing for our country a black and white thing, girls, I just want to tell y'all that white folks love you too. Y'all, please understand the magnitude of unity y'all are causing for decent Americans, black or white or whatever. All Americans need y'all, and we need what y'all are providing for us, Americans. Decent common sense, love and unity and hope. Oh, I have learned and gained so much knowledge from you too. Decent folks appreciate y'all and love y'all. I love you girls. And when I start to feel any sense of gloom, I watch y'all. And I'm lifted back up every time.
Wow.
Diamond and Silk, I believe y'all are doing more for us than you may know. Thank you. God bless you richly in all things of life is my prayer for y'all. I love how she used y'all.
Yes.
Sincerely from my heart, Becky.
Wow.
Becky, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And
Becky.
sometimes we do need that.
Yes.
Because we do go through a lot.
Oh, yeah. A whole lot. And I was looking at some of the comments real quick and how somebody was basically downing us because they claimed that we are becoming corporate now. We're starting to become corporate. And I guess it's because we've taken nothing and turned it into a business.
You supposed to.
I know you're supposed to. But you have a lot of people that feel like you're not supposed to, that if you climb up the ladder one step higher than them, then I got to figure out a way to bring you down. And what we try to do is be genuine from day one. Nobody pay us.
Nobody pay us. Nobody paid us.
Right.
I know what, go ahead. We took nothing and just created something
based off of.
And the one thing that I appreciate, and y'all can go back and find the video.
Right.
The first time we ever met, then Donald Trump, now President Trump.
Right.
He looked at us in front of all of them cameras.
Right.
And he said, I hope y'all monetizing this.
That's right.
I didn't really know what that meant.
Right.
But I love him.
Yes.
You know why? Because if you have an opportunity,
right,
then you run with that opportunity.
That's right.
You be genuine, but take whatever. Don't just sit on something because what they gonna say,
or sit on your behind waiting on somebody to give you something or hand you something.
We've been doing this since 2015 for
2 years.
Nobody paid us a dime.
You didn't give us one.
We got outside of our comfort zone.
That's right.
We gotta wait. Look, we had to, when we was out there, we had to get away from our family to go out there. It takes a lot of guts.
Yes.
I mean, sometimes I'll be like, wait a minute, is this really
yeah,
me? Because I'm going in.
Yeah. And I was walking through Walmart, just had to stop at Walmart the other day. Hi, Elizabeth. And I'm walking in at Silk. I'm like, ain't nobody gonna notice me. I'm going right through. Even though you got the double taste, I'm still going right on through minding my business because I had to pick up an item. And just as soon as I thought that I was clear, somebody just started screaming and hollering, oh my God, and had no grandma. I had to take the girl. I had to push her away from everybody else, so nobody was
here. Keep it quiet.
To just to just basically calm her down. A lot of people they don't get it. They don't understand it. They don't.
Well, those are the haters. Love. But the haters is what makes us greater. And so, Becky, with you writing us that letter, you really lift us up. So, like, we lift you all up when it's gloomy. Right. When you all write us those letters or those emails, and we're able to read those, it lifts us up. So that's why we can't leave y'all.
That's right.
Because it's like we reciprocate. We give you some gloom, you give us some love back. And whatever you want, you have to be.
You have to be.
We're loved, we're loving, and we get that back. And that's why we love y'all so much.
So much.
Okay, so listen, don't forget to go over there, get your ornament. You still have time. There's an additional $5 off along with the 20% off at the Diamond and Silk store.
That's right.
You can contribute it at diamondandsilk.com.
Yes.
Don't forget to like all of our Facebook, Twitter, YouTubes, all of our portals.
Yes.
Don't forget to share. Share. We've been getting your messages.
Yes.
Listen, I've liked and followed you, and I'm not getting a notification when you're on.
Right.
Well, you need to go over there and ask what's wrong with Mark Zuckerberg, what's wrong with his system, and why they trying to silence conservative women.
And if you have a problem streaming, go to diamondandsilk.com, click on the red button that says Chit Chat Live so that you can view this broadcast.
That's right. Chit Chat Live. That's right. All right. Are we done, girl?
I believe that we are done.
So listen, we was just coming to give y'all the 211. We call it 211 because it's 205.
And we're the ones giving it to you.
So in the meantime and in between time, we will see you all next time right here on Chit Chat Live. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.